Hey everybody, this is Kevin, and I just want to do a quick little update video for you. It's been a while since I've done any rocketry updates, and I just kind of want to keep you apprised on what's going on the workbench. Last time you saw the RAV2 fly, it didn't go so well. I rebuilt the Ace. Obviously, if you watched my last launch days video with Joe from JC Hobbies, we successfully flew the Ace and the RPM on one of his rockets and on my High Flyer XL. So, seeing as though it worked well, I have decided to abandon the RAV2, which was destroyed beyond really any repair that I really wanted to do at this point. So I said, well, it's time to make some improvements on the RAV2 anyway, so let's build a RAV3, which I'm sure you've already gathered that's what you're looking at since I've already got the decals printed up. But this is the RAV3. Same basic body design, same fins. It's actually from an ESAM 58 kit. But if you remember with the RAV1 and the RAV2, I cut the body equal to the point where the upper body would be replaced with the Ace unit. But I wanted to leave the body in full because that's the way I've been flying the High Flyer XL, and it's been flying just fine and stable. So I decided to build it with the full length, 18-inch length body tube, which is BT60. I've got the fins sheeted in plastic and paper on the edges, like I did on the last one. Now, again, I didn't do a build video on this because it's basically the same build as the RAV1 and the RAV2, with the exception of the longer body, and I don't think I'll be able to squeeze this in. Let me... Yeah, I might be able to... No, it's too dark. Well, there's a baffle down... Oh, there it is. You can kind of see it in the light. There's a baffle down there. So now I can run a backup chute in the there it is, in the upper portion of the body without fear of it getting scorched. The baffle's right at the midway point. It's at the 9-inch mark, so that gives me enough buffer between the motor and where it's going to hit the baffle. And that gives me plenty of room up here to run, easy 24, maybe even a 30-inch parachute, folded up nicely in there. So, and there's the Kevlar coming out, which will be tethered with elastic to the Ace. Still have to do the fillets. And then obviously final sanding, primering, painting, all that good stuff. But just want to keep you updated on that. We do have a RAV3 in the works. This is the motor mount for it. I've already got it built up. I've got it set for a 24 millimeters mount, just as the other ones have. So, yep, that's going to be nice. And the other thing I wanted to show you before we conclude this little update video is I got a message today from a very good friend of mine through YouTube. And he follows my channel religiously, and I really appreciate all his support. He notified me that there was a Estes Skytrax for sale in my neck of the woods on Craigslist. So I found it, went on to Craigslist, found it, and reached out to the seller. It had been on there for a little over a week, and nobody had responded. So I asked him, I said, is it still available? If so, I could swing by this afternoon and pick it up. And he said, it sure is. So the Estes Skytrax, now I will be upfront with you, I can't say that I've ever heard of it prior to today, but after I saw the asking price, I said, well, let me go on YouTube and see, or eBay, and see what it sells for and what people are asking for it. And I would say the average price I found this on eBay for was around $35. Some were cheaper, but then they had, massive shipping costs, or, more than $35 with free shipping. So I would say the average was about $35 if you want one of these. It's an RTF, ready to fly, fully assembled. But the reason I got it was, guys, he was asking $5 for it, new in box. So I went and picked it up, and I asked him, I said, as he handed it to me, I handed him the $5, and I said, it's complete, right? And he goes, oh yeah, I opened it once years ago and just verified everything's in there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I just walked away, Well, I get home and I realize the tape seals have not even been broken. Not on the top, nor on the bottom. So either he did a fantastic retaping job, or he might have been mistaken and not have ever opened it. So I want to open this on this video, just to kind of first glimpse at it. Now, it says ready to fly, so we'll probably be looking at a pretty much ready-to-go rocket. So you'll never see a build video on this anyway. So let's just go ahead and make sure that it is complete, and I wasn't fooled in any way, shape, or form. Well, looks like we got a lot of good stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Empty box. Oh, it's even the decals are even laid on there for you on the chrome. I didn't realize that was chrome. I thought that was white, but that's actually chrome finish. The fins are pre-striped. There's a little transition piece there. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to go ahead and open it fully because it's evident that it's all here. The only thing I don't see, not that it matters, is I don't see a shock cord. I don't see it down the tube. Oh, maybe it is in the tube. Oh yeah, it's in the tube. It's hard to see, but it's wound up down in there. So yeah, this was complete. Brand new. Now I kind of feel like I shouldn't have even broken the tape seal. But to me, it's not sentimental for collectors purposing, so I'm going to build it, fly it. It's a BT-55, looks like. And it's got this nice little transition down to a clear payload bay, which looks like it's a BT-50. Very cool. Like I said, for $5, come on, you can't go wrong with that. Brand new in the box. So thank you again. I won't give his name out to give him some anonymity, but very, very cool. So that'll go into my pile of rockets to be built, because like I said, to me, it's nothing sentimental for collecting. So I will fly that. That's a cool looking little rocket. It says 675 feet on a C motor. I bet we can do 1,000 on a D. Just saying. I think we can do it. So with that, guys, I'm going to call this video a wrap. It's a little short video. I just want to give you a couple updates on my new workbench project and what I was able to pick up today. So, guys, check, Craigslist is still out there. I know a lot of people are using Facebook Market, and I don't know if OfferUp is still a thing, but apparently Craigslist is still up and running, and it can be beneficial. So just, check your local location. I think I typed in Estes rocket or model rocket or something in the search box, and it popped up. So there you go. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little update, and we will catch you on the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.